then... What was that sound?
What's that sound? Fireworks? That's definitely fireworks. Who's setting them off in broad daylight?
What's going on? Fireworks? Wait, didn't the boss tell us to keep an eye out for fire hazards?
Oh, no, that stuff's all flammable! Please don't let it catch fire! I don't want to lose my job!
These fans, honestly. What don't they get up to? Come on, let's check it out.
Oh, wishing one, don't let this be a fire hazard.
Nikki, look! Over there. Someone's sneaking around. And they're going upstairs. Are they up to something shady?
That figure looks kind of familiar.
I remember now. She was sneaking around like that at Bibcoon's Chuckle Club, tailing Fino when he ran out.
That's it. No wonder she looks familiar.
Something fishy going on. I feel it in my whiskers. Should we follow her? Or...
In case something serious happens, let's go there and see what's up.
Se just me o Nikki look shorter.
Who are you? What are you doing?
Ah! Oh, you scared me. Okay. You're not the bodyguards.
Team Nikki Momo is way tougher than any bodyguard. What are you doing here? Come clean, or I'll call someone to haul you off.
Shh! Nikki Momo, please! I'm begging you, keep it down! If you make a scene and someone shows up, we'll all be in trouble.
Quit whispering nonsense, and just come quietly.
Shifty eyes, sneaking around, slipping through doors. You look very suspicious.
Come on, Nikki and Momo, have some mercy. There's too much to explain all at once.
Why is this door open? Did someone just go in?
Why does she have such a little girl
Bodyguards
voice?
are distracted or almost back.
Nikki, I just realized something. If the two of us get caught here right now, won't it be really hard to explain?
Oh, thank the wishing one. It opened. Quick, inside. It'll be easier to talk than out here. I'll explain in a minute.
Oh, I want to jump on the bed. They don't let me jump. Whatever.
All right, talk. Why were you sneaking around and picking locks?
Come clean and we'll go easy. Out with it.
I'm not a bad person.
Every bad person says that.
I'm really not, though. Besides, you two are in someone's room now, too. So if we're being honest, none of us are totally innocent right now.
Huh? Did you just turn this around on us? Nikki, enough talk. Let's just hand her over to Captain Haya's guards.
Oh, no. That's not what I meant. Actually, it's just... I decode public opinion and seek the truth. I'm Heartcraft Youth Times columnist Fiona.
What's that?
Never heard of it.
Seriously, I'm like a head shorter.
Well, we're just a small newspaper that launched pretty recently. I'm not surprised you haven't heard of us. But I believe that if we hold on to our sense of justice, pierce the shroud of lies, and dissect the rot of corruption lurking in the shadows, one day the Heartcraft Youth Times will become the greatest newspaper ever!
Oh, a fellow champion of justice.
I'm glad you came clean, but I still don't understand how it all fits together. What does justice have to do with picking locks?
Because I smell something fishy about the Ever-Melody Troupe. To tell the truth, I've followed them for 10 performances now, never missing a single one, and I discovered something shocking. Every show, every performer, and every single move is exactly the same. The way they act, the angle of their smiles, Even the number of stray hairs flying through the air is identical.
You even counted their hairs?
Maybe they're just really professional. Like, so good they can replicate every single detail perfectly?
That's what I thought at first. I was ready to write a piece about their pursuit of perfection, but then the troupe refused every single interview request. So I decided to stake out their accommodation, hoping to catch a performer or two when they went out to eat. But that's when it got weird. Guess what I discovered?
They sneak out to a barbecue?
Is it... they also sneak out to secretly eat barbecue when no one's watching?
Also, who else is sneaking out for barbecue?
That's not important. They're on tour. How can they sneak out to eat barbecue? Where's their integrity, their discipline, and where's my barbecue?
Your eyes! They look like they're about to burst into flames. I hate to disappoint you, but they didn't go out at all. In fact, I waited 3 whole days, and besides Mr. Enio, not a single performer left the inn. They didn't even leave their rooms. Isn't that strange? So after that, I started investigating this troupe.
This is a tiny Nikki update. She got shorter. Or maybe it's just or maybe it's because I'm not wearing high heels.
That's why I disguised myself as an assistant for the club to watch them up close, and sure enough, I spotted that suspicious performer from earlier.
So it really was you who tailed Vino out of the club.
Huh? You saw me? Nothing gets by you, Momo. Gosh, darn it. The guy who sold me this gear swore it would keep me hidden.
What are you mumbling about?
I mean, yes, that was me. But I lost him. So I figured I'd sneak in and investigate the inn while they were out.
And conveniently, you just happened to do it while someone lit fireworks in broad daylight, distracting the guards? I don't buy it.
You really don't miss a beat. Yes, the fireworks were my idea. I asked a kid to light them for me. He didn't know what I was planning, so please don't blame him.
If you want us to believe you, show us there's really something suspicious going on here. Prove it.
There is, I swear. I checked every one of the rooms assigned to the troupe. Apart from this one, they're all spotless. They're so clean. It's like none of the performers even existed. I'm telling you, Mr. Enio must be up to no good. If the performers are in danger, I can't just stand by and watch. So, on behalf of the Heartcraft Youth Times, I'm gonna uncover the Evermelody Troupe's dark secrets.
Rooms that look like no one ever checked into them. Performers who never leave, and Mr. Enio refusing every interview. What's he trying to hide? And that one particular performer, plus the strange vision. Maybe they're connected.
Looks like we're all on the same page. Wait, did you say you had a vision? Did I hear that right? Are you serious? If any of the performers really suffered that kind of experience, or if it's really a premonition of something that could happen, we need to do something fast.
For the safety of the performers, we need to find out what's really going on.
So, you agreed to help me investigate? Nikki and Momo, thank you! On behalf of the Heartcraft Youth Times, thank you so much!
Not like you ever actually asked.
Alright then, let's start with this room. It's the only one that shows any real signs of life. Maybe it holds some hidden clues. Oh, and for the report to be believable, we'll need real photos. So if you see anything suspicious, please snap a picture for me. The layout's not much different from the other rooms, but there are way more personal belongings here. This must be Mr. Enio's room!
If he really did something bad to the performers, he must have left some sort of clue behind. I'll look around.
And what's this thing? With a round handle and a pointy tip.
Looks like some sort of special tool set. Let's snap a photo. This looks like Mr. Enio's notebook. It says he had a nightmare and mentions a day that fills him with endless regret. A monster in a crimson cloak. It's time to make a change. What's that all about? So many delicate blades. But they're not kitchen knives, and it looks like they're not weapons either.
and there were a few unfinished wooden blocks. They look like little wooden figures.
I get it now. These are tools for carving puppets. Who'd have thought a serious troop leader like Mr. Ennio would have such an adorable hobby?
I haven't found anything else that's useful, but about that regret you mentioned, the change, and the puppet tools. I'm totally stumped.
Ah, he brought puppets to life using whim, the same way that Momo started as a plushie and then became a real cat person and then weird anything, I don't know. Hey, do I have like a weird feather aura?
Was it just fireworks? What happened today can never happen again. Remember, any fire hazards must be snuffed out immediately.
It's Mr. Ennio. He's back.
Don't panic. I learned a trick while investigating a Duke's bribery scandal. All we have to do is jump out the window and we're home free.
Phew. Thank goodness you have a plan.
Oh no, the window's locked. It won't budge.
Spoke too soon.
We'll just have to hide. Over there.
Behind the curtains.
He's coming. He's coming. What do we do, Nikki?
Shh, don't panic. I'll protect you. We can just...
I got swallowed up into the world in the briefcase. Or maybe they're off to Narnia. It ain't the first time that a wardrobe sent Nikki to another world. In the original opening, that happened to her. A dress, the dress of Una spirited her way to Mirrorland.
Don't worry, Momo. Seeing you as soon as I wake up is the most reassuring part every time.
Really? Well, then maybe it's not so bad that I wake up earlier.
Like if you're new to the game, this is normal for Nikki. She's constantly getting sucked into wardrobes into other dimensions.
But what's going on? Why are we in a theater now?
I have no idea. Earlier, we were squeezed together in that dark wardrobe. Then we were feeling our way around and touched something box-shaped, and then... nothing.
Could this be the Evermelody Troupe's box theater? Maybe what we touched in the wardrobe was Mr. Ennio's suitcase.
Now that you mention it, it does sound possible, but... isn't the box theater super popular? Everyone loves it, but being here makes me feel really uneasy. Nikki, we should find a way out of here fast.
Looks like there's someone over there.
Hey! You over there! Hey! Huh? Am I too quiet? Hey! Can you hear me?
Let's just go over there.
Maybe they don't speak English.
What a powerful pose! Such strong, graceful moves!
Such a beautiful voice. Is this what they call an all-around performer?
Singing and dancing at the same time looks exhausting.
But she doesn't seem tired at all. She just kept repeating the same dance move without any pause just now.
Yeah, aren't you tired? Is this what it means to have the soul of a dancer? She's completely immersed in art. That sounds really nice. Sir, do you know where we are? He's so focused, I don't even think he's noticed us.
Strange. I guess making art really does require your full attention, huh?
Hi, Rinda. And yes, his outfit is nice.
Violin. Violin. Excuse me, miss. Hello? Violin. Violin. Performance.
Her posture's so weird.
Seems like she's playing an instrument. Sounds like she's looking for a violin.
Ugh. After going around in circles, we haven't found anything useful. They just keep singing.
All three of them are singing similar melodies, so it's probably the same song. No clues for now. Better take some photos to record this.
Huh? What's that place?
Is that a violin? Did someone drop it?
Why is the floor all black and dirty? Don't they clean it?
The other things nearby have similar marks. Let's take photos of these too.
So many old photos. Nikki, look at this one. It's a group photo of the three people who were singing before. They're with their companions.
The person in the front row looks really familiar. Isn't that the performer who suddenly appeared at the club?
You're right. They look exactly the same. There's some writing on the back of the photo. Renita's birthday party. Could that be her name?
Renita? Do Renita and the three performers we saw earlier all belong to the same troupe?
It says here that a troupe was planning a new show, and they intended to tour all across Mirrorland.
Looks like they had high hopes for the upcoming performance and even organized a fireworks show. They bought a ton of fireworks for it.
I really wish I could see how spectacular that show was. Hey, what's this loose page?
And I'm surprised she had a vision of fire, like a good number of fireworks shows end up with like the entire state of California bursting into flames. Based on a true story.
It's a sketch. It must be the costumes they designed for the tour.
That's a bit of a callback to how the Goddess of Desire came to be.
Since coming to this theater, I've met so many strange people and things. My head is bursting with questions. Where are we? Who are they? Why are they here? And why are we here?
Don't worry, we've gathered a lot of info already. Let's sort out what we have first.
Okay, but let's go somewhere else. Being surrounded by all these weird people and things, I'm getting creeped out.
Momo, from what we've uncovered, I'm pretty sure that this is the Evermelody Troupe's box theater. The proof is...
Photo of the puppet making tools.
Look at this photo. It shows the puppet making tools from Mr. Ennio's room.
That doesn't seem quite right. It doesn't have anything to do with the theater.
Look at this photo. The key lies with these three. Judging by their clothes and behavior, they're most likely performers. And we came to this theater from Mr. Ennio's room, so it adds up. This should be the Evermelody Troupe's box theater, so it stands to reason that these performers belong here too. For some reason, though, they keep repeating that same song over and over again, and they can't seem to communicate.
Right, I remember. Their singing's nice, but their hearing is terrible. Oh wait, that old photo photo backstage also shows them. There are 5 of them in total. These 3, Bernita, and a man we haven't seen before. No clue who he is.
There's something that's bugging me about that photo. It seems like it was taken many years ago, but from the looks of it, the performers haven't aged at all. They're not elves or any other long-lived creature. So, how do they manage that?
Could it be that Mr. Enyo has some special skill or tool that helps these performers stay youthful and radiant?
Let me think. Maybe it's connected to the... Maybe it's connected to the burned items backstage.
I'm not seeing the connection. Let's keep thinking.
Maybe... Do these puppet-making tools have some special purpose?
Let me think. Those tools are pretty run-of-the-mill. They're not exactly the kind of thing that would keep someone forever young.
But it feels like there's more beneath the surface. Vino said before that Mr. Enyo doesn't care about anything outside the musical arts. If he really loves carving puppets so much, then why aren't there any finished puppets in his room or the theater either? I get the feeling that that man is hiding a lot of secrets.
That's right! And in the notebook, there's talk about fear and regret. I just don't get it. Could it be like Fiona said? That he's done some bad things to the troupe?
Then there's the troupe itself. I still have doubts about them. It seems like there's more than just the Evermelody troupe here. Let's take another look at those burnt things.
The stuff in the photo is all burnt and charred. It seems like something terrible happened.
Why are all the Lorelei troupe's belongings all mixed up in the Evermelody troupe's stuff?
Speaking of which, that plan for the Grand Mirrorland tour mentioned a fireworks show. I thought it was part of the Evermelody troupe's special performance. But now that I think about it, neither the club nor the box theater has enough indoor space for a fireworks show. Maybe it wasn't made for the Evermelody troupe at first, but for the Lorelei troupe instead.
Maybe there used to be a group named the Lorelei troupe, but after some accident on their tour, they became the Evermelody troupe.
What do you think happened to them? My gut says whatever it wasn't good.
I can't figure it out now. Let's just find the exit and meet up with Fiona. She's been investigating the troupe longer and might have some new clues.
What's that sound? Is someone... Oh. Huh? Nikki, when did you learn to play the harp? That outfit looked so pure, like a forest fairy.
It didn't feel like I was playing by myself. It felt like the strings were guiding me. When I put on this outfit, I felt something special. Like I was sitting with friends on a lazy afternoon. It felt so relaxed and happy.
Well, hearing such a cheerful tune in this creepy theater did nothing to make me feel calmer.
That melody sounded familiar too. Kinda like the sad song I heard when I found that brooch. Those same notes contain both unrestrained joy as well as a deep sorrow. I wonder what that performer has been through.
And she can actually draw on the memories that are imprinted on the outfit when they were there this time. Design of reflection that was introduced, concept in Shiny Nikki. So, like, her real power is ability to draw upon those memories that are on the outfit. So, if she wears the outfit of a pianist, then yeah, she'll be instantly a pianist and so forth. similar to the dress here of Final Fantasy X2.
That's Mr. Anio's voice. What's he looking for?
Never mind. Let's just find a safe place to hide.
Glitter flipped upside down. What did Anio do?
The performers just now. They've changed. They have seams and markings all over them, like puppets.
There's some kind of dark essence. Momo, come with me and be careful.
Someone's singing on stage. It's Renita! When did she get in? We didn't see her here before.
Those weird puppets and armor feel.
What a strange place. Should a theater even have an area like this?
Look at the wall pattern. It looks like fabric. Is this the lining of the box? Maybe we're inside a hidden compartment. Yep.
This is so scary, Nikki!
Nikki? You...
Not here either. Looks like it's not here. I'll check somewhere else. Sorry to bother you.
Why did he run off as soon as he saw us? Suspicious.
Momo, I think I've got it. He was probably looking for the brooch we found.
Oh yeah, should we catch up to him and give it back? Then we can ask about the suitcase.
Nikki, the brooch in your hand.
Is that what Mr. Enio's been looking for? We're planning to return it to him.
Maybe wait a bit.
Wait, if we wait too long, he'll be too far ahead to catch.
Actually, I have some questions for you both.
Huh? Questions for us?
Oh, she like faded her. Oh, yeah, there she is. Hey, Adelina. She is not responding. Oh, well, let's move along.
Nikki, did you just come out of the suitcase?
No! What suitcase? We didn't see anything!
Momo, you're not being very convincing.
don't get me wrong. I mean no harm. I'm just really curious about that suitcase. I wanted to ask, how did you get inside? I heard that only Mr. Enio can activate it.
Actually, we accidentally fell inside it. To be honest, I'm not really sure how we did it, though.
So, what's inside the suitcase? Mr. Enio said that the suitcase is their theater, but is there anything else in there? Or anyone?
Well...
Are you more curious about how to get in, or about what's inside the suitcase?
Honestly, I'm curious about both.
Suspicious. Very suspicious. If you're that curious, why not just ask Mr. Enio?
I did ask him, but he wouldn't answer me. Do you remember the strange performer that day? The one who suddenly appeared here?
You mean Renita?
Yeah, Renita. She looks a lot like someone I used to know. I wanted to find her and meet her, but Mr. Enio wouldn't let me. So I was gonna ask if you'd seen her inside the box theater? Or have you found any clues about her?
Nikki, should we tell him what we found inside the suitcase? I feel like he's kinda suspicious. But if he really does know Renita, then maybe he knows why she's acting so strange now.
Yeah, let's just tell him.
Vino, we did see Renita inside the box theater.
You saw her? Is she okay? Wait, why is she in the suitcase?
Try to calm down first. We actually saw a lot of weird things inside the box theater. Maybe it has something to do with why Mr. Enio won't let you see Renita. Vino, do you think you could tell us a bit about her past? Maybe then we'll understand everything better.
Okay, I understand. I trust you, Nikki. The thing is, Renita, the performer from the Evermelody troupe, has the same name as my older sister and looks exactly like her. But she passed away years ago.
Your sister who passed away?
For real? That's way too much of a coincidence.
I know it's hard to believe, but I'm not lying. Look, this is a photo of my sister and me when we were kids. The little boy in the photo is me. Next to me is my sister, Renita.
That's the same performer from the box theater. It's crazy. Even if two random people look identical, what are the chances they'd have the same name? Could this Renita actually be Vino's sister?
But Vino just said Renita passed away, so how could she show up here? Alive and well.
Exactly! Ah, this is getting creepier and creepier.
Vino, I'm sorry to bring up something so painful, but could you tell us more about Renita's past? Maybe there's a clue that could help explain this whole mystery.
My sister's dream had always been to become an opera singer. But our parents thought it was ridiculous. They refused to support her. 18 years ago, she ran away and joined a troupe, all to chase her dream. 6 years after she left home, we received news that she died in a fire. According to the message, it was a fireworks accident at a theater.
Was the troupe called the Lorelei Troupe?
How do you know that? Yes, it was the Lorelei troupe. But after the fire, they disbanded.
We found lots of the Lorelei Troupe's old belongings inside the box theater. Plus, some other strange things.
Puppets? How is that possible?
Honestly, right now, we're still not really sure. Vino, do you know what happened to Renita after she joined the Lorelei Troupe?
Well, we did see like puppets moving about in the spooky season, so it is definitely possible because we saw it a few updates ago.
After she joined, she was busy touring around. The troupe wasn't famous or anything, but she and her friends worked diligently at building their shared dream.
Vino, do you remember the names of any of the other troupe members?
In her letters, my sister mentioned another performer named Melissa.
Nikki, we saw that person in the box theater.
As for the others, my sister never mentioned them, so I don't know much. After she joined the troupe, I never saw her again. Just the letters. That is, until we heard about the fire.
Vino.
I'm okay, Nikki. It's been a long time. I've been trying to avoid these painful memories for many years. I founded Bib-kun's Chuckle Club to honor my sister. I want to bring people happiness through music, just like she did.
So that's the story behind Bib-kun's Chuckle Club.
But over time, the club became a place for me to escape my sadness. I figured that as long as the music being played was joyful, I could forget my painful past. Until my sister reappeared. I wanted to catch Mr. Enio and ask him what was really going on, but he was so vague and evasive. I knew something was off. I felt like he was hiding something. I can't avoid it anymore. I want to uncover the truth about what happened to my sister.
Vino, do you want to come with us? We're planning to meet up with Fiona to see if she has any new clues.
Sure, I'll go with you.
Then let's go find Fiona. She's probably still near the Daisy Inn. We can look for her there.
I need to learn how to do the Wuthering Waves thumbs up. It's cute.
Fiona's here, and Vino too. Let's go talk with them and share what we found so far.
Nikki and Momo, you're here. I was looking all over for you. After Mr. Enio left, I turned that room upside down but couldn't find you anywhere. Looks like you managed to get out. That's some next level escape technique. You've got to teach me how to do that.
Probably best you don't learn that kind of trick.
Oh yeah. Right after I came out, I met the owner of Bib-kun's Chuckle Club. I was just about to interview him about the performance.
Fiona, actually, together with Vino, we already found some clues. For some reason we still don't fully understand, Momo and I suddenly fell into Mr. Enio's suitcase.
Why is she looking down?
Suitcase? Nikki, did you fall inside the box theater?
I think so. There really is an old theater inside the suitcase, with lots of the Lorelei Troupe's belongings.
The Lorelei Troupe? I've never heard that name before. Isn't the box theater supposed to belong to the Ever Melody Troupe?
We think the Lorelei Troupe is actually the former name of the Ever Melody Troupe. For some reason, they changed it. Fiona, Vino, come look at this. The Ever Melody Troupe's performers we saw on stage are exactly the same as the performers in an old Lorelei Troupe photo.
So that proves it. The Ever Melody Troupe is the former Lorelei Troupe. But why do you think they changed their name?
Many years ago, the Lorelei Troupe had a major catastrophe. That could be why they changed their name.
there doesn't seem to be a direct link between these two clues.
When we were inside the box theater, Momo and I found burnt posters. And the troupe's notes mentioned that they were using fireworks in their show.
Then, was there a fireworks accident during a performance?
I think so, yes.
I see. When I was at the Daisy Inn, I wondered why he was so worried about fireworks and flammable stuff.
Then, could Mr. Enyo have lived through that fire back then?
Maybe, but it's still uncertain. It's just my hunch. Anyway, the fire got out of control and the whole theater went up in flames and the performers, they... But all of this is just speculation. We still don't really know what happened to the members of the Lorelei troupe.
Actually, Vino here is connected to the troupe's principal performer, Renita.
Renita, the principal performer of the Evermelody troupe, is actually the sister Vino lost in the fire? But that doesn't add up. If Renita passed away a long time ago, how could she be here now, perfectly fine?
And that is exactly what we need to find out.
We suspect it's related to the strange things we found inside the box theater.
Strange things? Like what?
Life makeover call. He wants his detective murder mystery back.
It was really strange. The people inside acted like they couldn't hear me and Nikki talking. They just kept repeating the same things over and over. It was like they were stuck in some kind of loop. And with those expressionless faces, scared the whiskers off me.
From what Nikki and Momo saw in that strange vision, the performers in the Evermelody troupe are actually puppets.
Puppets? That sounds kind of familiar.
Familiar? Did you pick up on some news about puppets?
Oh, I remember! When I first got into this work, I heard about a bizarre case a veteran reporter looked into. It dealt with puppets too! Back then, some folks reported strange activity in a long-abandoned house. They said a bunch of people were inside repeating the same movements every day. Super weird! The investigation revealed that those people in the house were human by day, but at night, they'd freeze and turn into puppets! And they looked exactly like the house's former owner, who had already passed away!
Is this another ghost story?
I'm here, Momo. Don't worry. Fiona, what happened after that?
Our senior reporters worked hard and found that someone was using a dangerous forgotten womancy to stir up trouble. Using that womancy, a person can make lifelike puppets that mimic the dead. However, their imitations are very limited.
So, necromancy? Well, from womancy to necromancy, there's only a couple levels different.
But because the content was so intense, mentions of that womancy were censored from the article. Lucky for me, I found the completed draft before it was scrapped. That's when I decided I wanted to work at a paper where I can tell the truth.
Sounds like you really love digging up the truth.
Of course I do. I have a feeling Mr. Enyo must have used a power similar to that forgotten womancy. That's how the dead can appear again.
To make the deceased reappear? What kind of price does that come with? I've got a bad feeling about this.
If that is the truth, what exactly is his goal?
He must be hiding something, some dark secret he doesn't want anyone to know. Why else resort to shady methods?
If we really want answers, we'll have to ask him directly. Just sitting here guessing won't get us anywhere.
Exactly! We've already gathered solid evidence. Now we can confront him!
But if he's using that dark womancy, couldn't he turn us into puppets too?
From what I know, that womancy doesn't actually turn people into puppets. It only makes puppets that can mimic real people's actions. Although, if he does try to turn us into puppets, then we'll have concrete proof that he's harming people. Momo, if that happens, act fast. If he tries anything shady, report him to the Kingdom Guards and have him arrested.
There's no way I'd leave Nikki behind and run away.
Don't worry, Momo. We'll stay flexible, avoid confrontation, and put our safety first.
Yeah, and I'll protect Nikki too.
Mr. Ennio usually stays at the Daisy Inn and rarely goes out. Let's head there and look.
Alright, let's go confront the dangerous necromancer. Whatever could go wrong to confront the necromancer.
Let's find Miss Elia and ask if Mr. Ennio's around. This time, let's not sneak in.
Shh, quiet. That's not something to be proud of.
Miss Elia, sorry to bother you. By any chance, is Mr. Ennio here?
Mr. Ennio? Oh, he just went out. Do you need something from him?
Oh, Vino has a few questions about the performance. Miss Elia, do you know where Mr. Ennio went?
Questions about the performance? That sounds important. Let me think. Before leaving, he asked me which direction Breezy Meadow was. So I think he went that way.
Why is Nikki lowering her head so much? Is she shy now? Did she become shy after the update? Like she used to make eye contact.
Did you happen to notice if he took a suitcase with him?
Yes, he did. He had that suitcase that he always carries around with him.
Strange. Why did he take the suitcase to Breezy Meadow? There's nothing there but empty fields.
And that place is huge. How are we supposed to find him there?
Breezy Meadow. Wait, I remembered something. The Lorelei troupe came to perform in Flourish once before. When they did, the show was held at Breezy Meadow, right near the Sichia Art Academy field base.
Since this is the only lead we've got, we should head to the Sichia Art Academy field base and hope we can catch up with Mr. Ennio there.
The game gonna implode? Oh my god, it's freezing. Oh yeah, it's definitely frozen. I can move the same, but whatever. I don't know, I'm just gonna call it a day for this and I'll finish it tomorrow. Good night, everyone.